Alright, folks, let's take a look at this case. Sometimes when we come back to the neighborhood, we run into situations like this. There's only one parking space left, and on the left, there's a row of illegally parked cars. That makes it pretty tricky to get our car parked in. This driver actually has pretty good feel for the car. He knew to reverse in while keeping the car close to the obstacle point. But if you don't have the technique done well enough, it's totally fine to get out and take a look. But once the car got in, there was no room left by the front left corner or the rear. Actually, he was just missing a bit of the right approach. Let's roughly recreate what the situation looked like and talk through how to park the car in this kind of setup. Before we get into it, give this a like and save it so you can find it again later. Look, when you're backing in, try to keep the car as close to the obstacle point as possible while reversing in. This driver definitely has good car control. But as you keep backing up, the rear wheels don't steer. So once the car is in, the rear end can end up with no room left. Take a look. There's no space at the rear, and there's only a tiny bit of room at the front. Now turn left and move forward. Turn right and back up. Turn left and move forward. Turn right and back up. And the car gets stuck. Exactly the same situation as this driver. So in this situation, it's best to use a reverse thinking approach. What does that mean? Let's start again from the beginning. Before you start the maneuver, pull forward as much as you can. Basically, the farther forward you go, the better. Now shift into reverse and turn the wheel to the right. Keep the car as close to the obstacle point as possible as you back in. Alright, reverse and steer to the right. Once the rear of the car is in the space, pay attention. Folks, right now, the rear of our car is still backing into the space. But notice this. The space on the right side has already opened up. We can't keep reversing now. If we do, we'll end up in exactly the same situation as before. Now shift into reverse and turn the wheel all the way left. Alright, reverse, full left lock. Bring the car body closer to the red car. Once the car is close to the red car, there's no room left at the rear. We only need 3 steps. First, straighten the steering wheel. Then drive straight forward. That's step 1. Then, once the front has no more room, shift into reverse. Turn all the way right and back up halfway. Use up half the rear space and leave half. Then reverse again with full left lock. That's it, just these 3 steps. Nothing extra. This is the reverse side shift method. Go straight, full right, then back up, then full left while reversing. Each time we do this, the rear shifts a bit to the right. Alright, full right and reverse. Now pay attention. Folks, at this point, the rear of our car is already lined up with the A-pillar of the car behind us. Now the front has room too, so we can start adjusting. If your car feel isn't great, you can keep shifting a bit farther to the right, and the car will still go in. Alright, full left and move forward. Full right and reverse. Full left and forward. Full right and reverse. Once you get here, do not try to adjust it yet, because if you adjust now, you're very likely to run into trouble. Straighten the wheel and back. Straight off. As long as the 2 cars' mirrors won't clip each other, you're fine. Once you're in, then we do the side shift again. If the side shift feels hard to coordinate, we can break it into 2 steps. Step 1, turn the wheel all the way, right hand drive forward. Move forward until the front of your car gets close to the red car. Stop. Straighten the wheel. Then turn it all the way left again and move forward. Once the car is lined up straight, straighten the wheel back to center. Then just reverse straight in. So, guys, got it? If not, save this for later.